In the 1920s, Pasadena was a city of almost unimaginable energy. Pasadena was the third largest city in Los Angeles County, and it was the Palm Springs of its day. Wealthy families of the East and Midwest lived here in the winter months. The icons of Pasadena all got their start or a major boost in the 1920s. Caltech, the Huntington Library, the Mount Lowe Observatory, the Playhouse, City Hall, and the Rose Bowl all were new or dramatically expanding. Howard Carter was a Connecticut snowbird who had lived part of every year in Pasadena since around 1886, when it became a city. He saw that Pasadena was ready for a university club, and he called together other Pasadena leaders to plan it. University Club for Pasadena is now in existence, headlined the Star News on April 29, 1922. Initially, the club occupied a portion of the Hotel Green. Members gathered there regularly at noon for a luncheon of warmed Campbell's soup and ham sandwiches. Outgrowing its quarters in the Hotel Green, a new site on North Oakland and Ford Place was found in 1925 at the home of Reverend R. L. Richardson, and a vacant lot to the north. The formal opening of the club in its new home was on September 23, 1926. Originally known as 75 Ford Place, the club still resides in this same home almost 100 years later. As membership continued to grow, expansion required the addition to the front of the building in the 1960s, creating the entrance that welcomes members and guests today. Since its founding, the University Club of Pasadena has welcomed many notable members and visitors, including 3 retired college presidents, 3 Nobel laureates, celebrated scientists including Edwin Hubble and George Ellery Hale, noted architects including Myron Hunt, and celebrated artists including Alson Skinner Clark and Ernest Batchelder, and Dr. Charles Richter, inventor of the earthquake scale. Albert Einstein was among the early speakers at the club as well. The tradition continues today with a diverse membership of professionals and notable speaker series featuring prominent artists, authors, business people, and more. For much of its history, the University Club of Pasadena was strictly a men's club. Women were welcomed to join starting in 1986, a year before most other men's clubs in the United States. One of the first women to join the club, attorney Candace Ipswich, can be credited with her persistence in fighting for this right over many years. Since then, women have played an important role in the club, serving in leadership positions as board members and presidents. For 100 years, the club has served as a center for its members and their families to gather for a wide variety of business and social events. For the first several decades, the club held regular family dinners, as often as once per week. Each family dinner featured a specific topic or activity, such as the arts, current events, travel, and more. Just like today, members also enjoyed themed dinners, grand celebrations, and annual holiday traditions. Staff members working behind the scenes have played an integral role in the University Club of Pasadena's success throughout the last century, creating custom experiences and unforgettable moments for members and guests. Many staff members have dedicated their careers to the club, such as Miss Eva Hetherington, who served as manager for 28 years until her retirement in 1955, and Frankie Garola, who continues to proudly serve since 1976. On the brink of its centennial year in 2022, the University Club of Pasadena stands poised to honor its past and celebrate its bright future ahead.